What's up, guys? I tried to reboot the chat here, so everybody still sees the old chat that was up. Not many people around right now, it looks like. I'm getting sick of Lou. Kind of angled this off a little bit to get more stuff in there. Scott, are you with us right now? I don't know if that's a new message or not, but we will not have the Bowman prices set until probably Thursday or Friday, honestly. But we do have a breakup, and that price is set. Just put it up on the site. I'll wait until there's a few more people in here to announce the details on that.
See you at 10 tomorrow.
Yep.
And the teams are in.
Okay, great. Thanks.
Of course.
And of course, I don't know if it's back there, hopefully covering things. But hopefully somebody's covering the phones. We have several breaks up now. We have our signing up now. So the Bowman break is the newest one, and that is only 15 spots on it available. One of them is spoken for. One spot gets you a bonus team or a premium team and a economy team, whatever, a value team. Basically, you get two teams for $115, and the break is going to include 4 boxes of hobby, 1 box of jumbo, and 4 packs of first edition. So all Bowman. It was getting so expensive, and if this works, we'll continue to do, more breaks, kind of based on that breakdown. Should be a fun one. Got to have something. We got to be ripping some Bowman on the date of release here. Just getting my elbow? Not really. Good. So we've got that up. Mosaic will be up tomorrow. Is the only thing that's not up right now, and that'll include some Mosaic hobby, Mosaic retail, and maybe a little bit of Prism retail as well, just to throw that into the mix. Aside from that, what else can I tell you about? It's been busy. We've been playing. I don't know if anybody caught our little weekly update that we did with me featured on a 1982 Topps card. I liked that. That was a cool idea by my buddy Brent, who is helping us out with getting things lined up. What do I want to open? That's a loaded question. What do I want to open? I want to open. Oh boy, Mosaics is the easy one. That's under 100 for a week. For a hanger anyway. Hey Kurt, how are you? Could do a Mosaic and a Bowman pack, just about. A little light, a little more of that. If that's of interest, Brad. So we've got, I don't know if you guys caught, we've got the Bowman break up for our first Bowman break for Friday. It is $115 for a value team and a premium team. and includes 4 boxes of Hobby, 1 box of Jumbo, and 4 packs of the Bowman First Edition. So still kind of a mixer, but it's all Bowman. Should be a very strong release the way it's going. I mean, it's been insane, honestly. I can't believe how expensive this stuff is looking right now. But we're going to be chasing it nonstop. I don't have a whole lot coming in. So, Brad, I'll leave that up to you as to what you want to break. I assume you don't do hockey. Hockey, there's a number of different options. Trying to think what else. You know, we also have under the fast break. I'll mess around with this. And this is we've got that guy as well. That's been popular, a 16 optic retail mega box. The reactor or the mosaic hanger would be about $73.20 with tax. Pop that in there. Oh, it's quite the balancing act we got going on. All right, and you've got, do you have our PayPal info? Just scrolling on the bottom. Again, preferably friends and family. You can send it that way. That's the easiest way to do it. Hi, Bryce. How are you? Did you guys catch our little weekly update that we did earlier today? It's funny. So apparently, Krispy Kreme has a deal where they give a free dozen donuts to every graduate, high school, and college that comes through their drive-through. And it's been wrapped all the way back here. It's to back to our store. It looks like hundreds and hundreds of cars in line to get their free dozen donuts. I guess it's something to do for high school and college kids that don't have anything else to do, and they're getting stir crazy. Hey, Derek, how are you? Glad you are joining us, and appreciate your business from earlier today. Hopefully you had fun with the hoops box. All right, let's get this. I'm going to grab a different one. Actually, I'll give you this one. Since that's the one you bought, that's the one you get. By the way, guys, if you have any interest on the Platinum Baseballs, we are down to 2. Hi, Dan. So I'm going to move over here just a little bit. That way I can open from behind the camera. Looking around for the blade that's in my pocket. All right. We don't do Venmo. We do either PayPal, friends and family, preferably, or we do credit card. I can take a credit card over the phone, or you can buy it off our website and then just do it that way as well. Website address is scrolling on the bottom, as is our PayPal address. Let's see what kind of goodies we get. It'll be fun hitting the hobby hitting this week, and some additional blasters and cellos. I liked the cellos. That was pretty fun to open. Cauley Stein, Sarek, Holiday, Ferguson, Karl Anthony Towns, Bogdanovic, Lauri Markkanen, Hassan Whiteside, DJ Augustin, Daniel House Silver, Tim Hardaway Jr., Spencer Dinwiddie, Harrell, Jay Crowder, Russell Westbrook, Give and Go, Jason Richardson Mosaic. A couple cards here left to go. Let's go. Larry Bird, DeAndre Hunter, rookie, and Scottie Pippen, Grant Williams. No Ja, no Zion. Sorry, I should have swapped out the other one. Oh, really? Let's see if I can... I don't know the variations, but, of course Sean does. He's in back still. Oh, wow. Yeah. I didn't even catch that. This is one of the black... what are these things called? I'm terrible. Mosaic Genesis cards. Super tough. Good catch there. Shame on me for not catching that as I went through. Yeah, these Genesis cards are, I don't know how frequent they are, but not at all easy. So good catch on that one. Those things are so nice. I'm surprised I didn't catch that as I was flipping through there. I do one more? I'll do the other one here, and then I'll reload it with something. I gotta go grab one more though, because I want it up on the... We don't have a ton of these left. Just saw 12 of them go out the door, so... And 2 more here. All right, Brad, good luck. I gotta slide this over because I can't see my comments very well. Much better. Managed to cut this thing the right way. The line has gone down for the Krispy Kreme now. It's not wrapped all the way in front of us. We had a customer come by, they couldn't get through. They were standing in line, they're waiting in line with their car, and they're like, what am I doing here? They had no idea. So finally he just cut through the line, but kids are outside playing Frisbee and stuff. Kind of nice to see. All right. It's supposed to be difficult like this. That's a good sign. All right. Good luck, Brad. Here we go. Olenek, Thaddeus Young, LaMarcus Aldridge, Isaiah Thomas, Klay Thompson, Blake Griffin, Dylan Wright, Terrence Ross, Jaren Jackson. There's a nice one. Andre Drummond. Well, nice if you're a Pistons fan or a Drummond fan or one or the other. Silver. Jordan Poole. The Reactive Prism rookie. Jarrett Culver. Reactive. Horton Tucker. Reactive. Larry Bird. Jokic Got Game. Chris Webber All-Star, or Old School. Steph Curry, Dimbuya, rookie card, DeAndre Hunter, and Dylan Windler. Yeah, I do have more of the hangers for sure. Got one back up there. It's kind of wonder how long it'll. See if that pops back into. There we go. So I think we have about a dozen left. I could have sold more, but I kind of wanted to keep some around for people. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Brad. Let me get this to bump up a little bit more. I thought they were on the site, but let me take a quick peek for a second. I will make it very easy to do on the site in about, takes me all of it. If it's not on there, we might have sold that on the site, but I still have some, so. Should be on there, actually, the way it looks. Oh, you know what? I think there might be. I'll tell you for 1 second. I might have taken that down. But I did. Yep. All right. Now it should be on there. So. I had it as hidden before. So no longer the case though. So the guys are getting that in back. I think they might have run to the post office. Give me 1 second, guys. Legends, this is Lou. Hi. Hey, Don. Oh, yeah. Yep. You want me to put you in for one? Okay. Oh, no. We'll have to look. We'll have to, yeah, did you? Good, okay. I'm live online right now, so let me run, but yeah, the guys went to the post office. All right, thanks. All right, bye-bye. So one of our regulars just took a spot in the hockey break and informed us that he opened a box of Heritage and got no relic or auto. And, you know, I don't know if you guys have had that happen much, but Topps is pretty good about taking care of it. You just got to make sure you keep your wrapper and a wrapper from the box and the box itself and a receipt from us or wherever you got it. And if you don't have it, you know, we can always print one off for you. They'll take care of you usually. So they're pretty good at that. So we don't have anything scheduled for tomorrow for a interview. Talked to the guys, Cassius Winston's people, and doesn't look like that's going to happen, unfortunately. But possibly with Brian Lewerke, who is now a New England Patriot. May or who knows where he'll end up, if he'll end up on the practice squad or exactly what, you know, but he signed with them as a free agent, so we'll see. I don't know if we got any Sparty fans on here. if I didn't catch you, I'll repeat myself a few times because I think a lot of people slide in and out of here. But we now have our Bowman breakup for Friday night, and you get a premium team and a value team. You're getting two teams basically. Not basically. You're getting two teams, and it's $115 per spot of two teams. You will get. We're going to be breaking 4 boxes of Hobby, 1 box of Jumbo, and 4 packs of Bowman First Edition. Tried to keep it to a point where it wasn't too crazy expensive. We were going to do individual teams at $59, and then just decided to do an A and a B, and make sure that it gives people a shot. A little more expensive, obviously, a little more money spent, but kind of gives you that assurance that you're not going to get totally roasted with 1 or 2 bad teams. Trying to think of other fun stuff that we got going on. We got so hockey break tomorrow. Friday we've got several breaks lined up. I think I'm going to do baseball and football on Friday, and then basketball either on Saturday or Monday with Mosaic. If we can make it happen on Friday or Saturday, by Friday, I definitely will. We'll see how fast it fills up. Right now, it is not up on the site. It will be tomorrow. And then, of course, on Thursday night, we have our weekly singles night, which is always fun. Gonna make sure we have lots of new stuff out there. All right, sounds good. Why is my no, I'm answering an old question, old comment. So, all right. Well, I guess I must have read that was about to hit. So, let's grab another hanger. Right with you. So, Derek, I also noticed that you paid shipping, which in this instance is correct. But if you either get over $199 or you get over $50 on your singles night, if you do anything of on that night with us, we'll ship for free. So I'd go back and I'd credit you back on your singles. I'm going to actually have Sean jump in and break that, since he's up here now and I'm still juggling a few things. So a little different feel. I like it though, a little less cluttered. So this is for Derek, who stopped in today.
Okay.
Yeah, we do, Andy. We've got about a dozen left, I think. So, but he picked up some other. I can't remember.
Knife.
Yeah. In my. Is it not there? Like by your head. Why did I do it?
I don't know.
Is it under it? I had it right here. That's bizarre. I got it. Couldn't be that far. Since I don't have another one, but I will find another one. He picked up. I just did a mix of different stuff for him earlier today.
Nice.
And we will have a knife coming. Oh, you know what? Get stuck in between dollar bills. If I wipe it down with
All right. Good luck, Derek. We got Mike Conley, KD, De'Aaron Fox, Lou Will, Horford, Ingram, Diallo, Shamet, Jeremy Lamb. Got a Pascal Siakam silver, Kai Bowman rookie, MVP Giannis, Nasir Little rookie, Cam Reddish NBA debut rookie, Paul George Jam Masters, Will to Win Jokic, Pippen USA, Nunn, Wilt Chamberlain, and Bol. Couple good rookies in the reactives there.
So let's get. So that is for Derek. That's for Brad.
Okay.
Hostess. Over here. And I think Andy just sent for one as well. I'm gonna verify that in a second.
Okay.
What happened to the 8 million post notes that we had over here?
Uh,
I had like 30 packs of them.
Tony brought a couple packs to the back.
Yeah, well, so we'll have a couple. Thought I had 10. There we go.
All right, this.
Got the Genesis on those.
Yeah, that's nice.
Nice, yeah. How often are those sent in?
I'm not sure. They're pretty rare. This one was for Andy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just want to hold up for 1 second because I'm not seeing that one come through yet.
Okay.
Andy, how did you send? You sent PayPal? Yeah, looks like it. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
I will ask Andy if you can to send friends and family whenever possible. Legend Sports, can I help you?
All right, Andy, good luck. Got Tristan Thompson, Lopez, Schroeder, Gibson, Augustine, Jaylen Brown, Galloway, Lillard. Here's a rookie Genesis. NBA debut Darius Garland. That's a cool one. Silver, Miles Turner, Whiteside, Mitchell, nice Curry, Luke Kennard are the reactives. AD Jam Masters, C-Web Old School, Nunn NBA debut, Samanic, Johnson, and Kai Bowman rookie. Nice one on the Genesis rookie debut. Darius Garland for the Cavs.
newly graduated something or other. All right, that sounds good. We'll mark it as for pickup, and then I think we got Derek, we're shipping yours. Do you want us to hold for a few? Same thing with Brad. Brad, I guess you said you were coming in, I think, on Saturday, correct? And then Derek, we can either hold it for a few before we ship, or we can just ship it tomorrow. You did pay for shipping. It's up to you. I mean, you get that covered.
Yep.
So.
Said send it out.
You got it. Anybody have anything fun they want to touch on? You know, I've been reading up on any cool news, cool hobby news. Lots of cool, great releases coming up. Nothing so far, Josh. A couple of Genesis cards, single cards that were nice. But no Jaws or Zions yet, out of about, was it 4 of them?
I think so.
Yeah. It's been our big seller today. We sold about 20 of the hangers. I think we're getting down there anyway. We should fix that because I did notice it said we had 33, and I know that's not right. Oh, fun stuff we got to touch on. Still piling it up for singles night. Lots of good stuff there. Just kind of pillaging out of our showcases. Fairfield or the Power Cubes. You've got some.
Yeah, power cubes are a lot of fun. I mean, nothing really ever in the packs, but the commons, you know, people that buy those commons don't know, you know, that they're missing good rookies or short prints.
I'll throw that out there too, since I just put the little tag on there for discounting those down. They're not the $22 that Meyer has them at, if you can find them. I don't know how tough they've been, but we do have some.
Brad said he wants one more as well.
Oh, that's fine.
Mosaic.
All right, so I'll grab a couple. We got 2 more here. I wonder if with the hobby coming out, if you're going to see a big jump up, you know, in the different retail products. I mean, it's half the price of Prism.
Yeah.
You know, for the same product.
Right.
When does the Panini site have what do you call it? Mosaic Hobby.
I don't know if they have it up right now.
I would think that they would probably. Don't they usually tie it to the release date?
Yeah. All right, this one's for Brad. Good luck. We got DeMar DeRozan, Jamal Murray, Buddy Hield, Josh Hart, Bogdanovich, Markkanen, Whiteside, Mitchell, and how about another Genesis?
Jeez, those aren't tough.
Tyus Jones. Got a Trae Young Silver, Danny Green, Bledsoe, O'Neal, Irving are the reactives, Jam Masters Drexler, T-Mac Old School, Basley, KD, Nicola Melli rookie, and LeBron MVP. All right, then we got another one for JJ. The color is in what? Like the Walgreens yellow, the Meyer purple? Yes, there's plenty of value in those. Oh, Rob says Panini has the countdown on for Mosaic Hobby, but no price yet.
Anybody guessing? I'm guessing $600. Maybe $550.
I mean, a lot of guys have it out at $650 already. I guarantee you, Panini's not much lower.
Right. I'm thinking $5.99.
Yeah, Corey, I don't think Target has had a red in a few years, but I know what you're talking about. And there's plenty of value in those Series 1, Series 2, and Update parallels. That's why these Meyer cubes were sought after there for a while. And once we get baseball season back, I think will be huge for like Guerrero Jr.'s rookie and several others having that purple parallel in it. All right, JJ, good luck. We got Theis, Favors, Capella, Batum, Dragic, Lou Will, Rudy Gay, Karl Towns, rookie variation, Jackson Hayes. Nice Pelican there. Samanich Green, Taco Fall Orange, AI Hall of Fame, Jalen Noel, rookie, Ty Jerome, Trae Young got game, Daryl Dawkins Old School, Roby rookie, Irving Hall of Fame, Tremont Waters rookie, and PJ Washington NBA debut. Solid pack there.
Still no Jar Zion?
Nope.
Dang it. Somebody, one of the dealers that I know made a comment that he figured that Panini would price them at $666 because that's kind of right for Panini.
Yeah. Tim Hank. He'll take the Leaf best of.
Tim. Last one besides the seal. I think there's one. Oh, right there.
Oh, right in front of me.
Making my day with this one. I love watching these open. I still haven't opened up a box of the Chronicles. We've sold a lot of it so far, but
All right, Timmy. Good luck. Well, I see Ichiro. Check the numbering on that in a second. Who's behind? How about Peyton Manning?
oh, nice.
On-card autograph relic. Is it numbered? No. I don't see a numbering.
Beautiful card.
Yeah, nice
What's
auto.
it out of SP?
Uh,
Regular upper deck.
yeah, looks
What
like
year?
it. 2001.
Very nice patch auto there, or relic auto.
Nice autograph.
Yeah.
The Ichiro is 2 of 10. Nice one there. Nice box, Timmy. Thank you.
Thanks, Tim. I love watching those things get open, but it goes so quick.
Yeah.
You know. So like when we go on and we're doing the Bowman break on Friday, or Bowman breaks hopefully, but they'll
Might be here for a while.
yeah, it's gonna be a bit. You didn't have to do that. You could have waited.
Where are you traveling from, JJ?
Have many of you guys watched the Best of Broken? Like on a full case break? I really don't see a whole lot of dogs, you know, I mean...
Have we seen any basketball from it yet?
No.
We haven't.
Lansing back row, yeah, well, for where you are, you kind of got it, right? Gun-like area? We've never been known to forget something, but we try to make notes as we go. So tomorrow we'll have, oh, did we get a bonus? Oh no, that was just sitting up there. I was like, can we get a panini cutter with that case of,
No.
I actually got a Chronicles, not Chronicles, Mosaic case in. If you guys want to go Dominguez chasing for before the Bowman, just got this in too. So those are 99. We decided to kind of spread out our stuff a little bit. So how is that?
Oh, wow. Hank says he sold 4 Kobe autos to Brian a week before he passed.
Oh,
Assuming that they're in the product.
is that of course, right? Well, I mean, I'm sure you sold plenty after the fact too. So that's some monsters for sure. That'd be a fun one to pull, whether it's out of that or for Best of Basketball.
I was just trying to think though, the few that we've opened, you know, it's been
Hockey,
the one
football.
Lemieux, and then
Yeah.
the rest have been football.
Yep. That was a good. That was awesome with the 2 redemptions, both for Quinn Hughes. That was pretty nice. We still do have artifacts available. Pretty much everything hockey except for
The cup.
The cup. I'm gonna get a cup just to have it here. I don't care. It'll be like, I'm gonna price it at like $3,000 so I continue to have the cup and never run out. Check my text. I don't. What text? I got 17 texts. Holy crap. Sorry, Tim. I missed yours. Sorry, Jeremy. I missed yours. Sorry, Mike. Oh. I turned my notification off and I forgot. So sorry.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot of good basketball in it. Just from what we've had in store, we haven't seen any.
John was asking if we have any Mosaic Megas left, and I think we still have 3 left. I gotta turn my notifications back on. How do you? I think my wife gave me a couple too many dirty looks when I heard the cash register cha-ching at like 3 in the morning. Yeah, so maybe I just gotta learn to shut it down at
Right.
at like 11.
Right.
Or 10. I'm sure I'm the only one that has an issue with. Sounds good. You want to grab it?
Yep.
I brought them up somewhere. No.
Wasn't far.
No. Good job, man. That was fast. I'm sure I'm the only one that has the issue of being on our phones constantly at night and getting a little bit of grief for it.
How much do we have the megas at?
$1.99.
$1.99. All right, John. Good luck.
Probably giving me one. I don't know about that.
JJ's message.
You're right, I should have, but I forgot.
Well, we have Hobby Mosaic tomorrow.
We should. Don't know pricing. I'll decide. It'll be up and available tomorrow.
All right, John. We got Ntilikina, George Hill, Trey Young, PJ Washington, NBA debut, reactive. Nice silver Kobe White. Kobe, not Colby. James Harden, Langford Rook, and Pascal, NBA debut. Marc Gasol, Aaron Holiday, Enes Kanter, Pascal Siakam, Patty Mills, Kevin Gelly, Malone, and Jordan Poole rookie.
Yeah, check back with us. We'll definitely be bigger than the bigger online sellers, but that's not going to be very hard either. I mean, they're up there. I saw 660.
Simons, Rondo, Daniel House, Otto Porter Jr.,
A bit less than that.
Lillard got game, Culver NBA debut, Horton Tucker Rook, and Larry Bird. Rudy Gobert, Klay Thompson, Malik Monk, Darius Bazley reactive rookie. Wilt Chamberlain, DeAndre Hunter, Scottie Pippen, and Grant Williams rookie. Blake Griff, Josh Richardson, John Collins, De'Aaron Fox, Dominique Wilkins Jam Masters, Cam Johnson, Roby rookie, and Dr. J. Dylan Brooks, Kevin Huter, Sabonis, Plumlee, Paul George Jam Masters, Thibault, NBA debut Jackson Hayes, and Carson Edwards rookie. 4 packs left. Got Julius Randle, Josh Okogie, Robinson, Okogie reactive, Will to Win Jokic, Pippen, Nunn, and Chamberlain. Danny Green, Eric Bledsoe, Otto Porter, Tremont Waters rookie reactive. Give and go Kyle Lowry, Bol, Hero debut, and RJ. Royce O'Neal, Will Barton, Marcus Smart, Taurean Prince reactive, KCP silver, Magic Johnson. There's a Ja. Very nice. RJ NBA debut. Kyrie Irving, Damian Jones, Colin Sexton, Duncan Robinson reactive, Tristan Thompson, Mosaic, Terrence Davis rookie, Charles Barkley, and Jackson Hayes rookie.
Lions were coming. They're scarce today.
Yeah, first jaw tonight.
Yeah. Regular one? Yeah.
Yep.
The only thing I haven't had a chance to do yet is work on the SP Authentic break. I was really trying to get more product and not having the best of luck finding any additional. So it's I've got, I'm planning on a break with probably a half case, and then maybe a mixer with some other stuff. But I hope that we can find some additional, because I just don't have a ton coming. When I went to reload, it was not exactly. I have a feeling it's going to be one of those things where the week after it'll be available a little higher than what it was, but not much. Seems like hockey has been pretty steady for not being too crazy. Thanks, John. I appreciate that. Leaf Flash Christian is 99. Sounds good. It is just money. Money and cards. What else is there in life, right? Find where I put the. Oh.
Pick a good one.
I'll make you pick a good one.
All right, Nick. Box of artifacts for you. All right, pack number 1. Got Nicholas Backstrom, Kuznetsov, Wayne Gretzky, 303 of 599.
It's a great one.
Filler and Seth Jones. Victor Rask, Kyle Turris. Got a Luis Dominique, Artifacts Autofacts for Tampa Bay. Not numbered. And Jonathan Huberdeau. Alex DeBrincat. Zach McCowan, 334 of 999. Tanner Pearson and Andrew Ladd. Alex Kerfoot. Alexander Teixeira, 28 of 499 dual relic. And Ryan O'Reilly. Alexander Barkov. Got a rookie relic redemption emerald jersey patch, number 2. That should be a decent one there, Nick. Frederick Anderson and Tomas Tatar.
So we don't know who that is, or
the checklist is probably out if anybody wants to look that up.
yeah, let's find out.
Mikhail Bodker, Jonathan Drouin, Mike Hoffman, 213 of 299, and Nino Niederreiter. Logan Couture, Jason Zucker, 69 of 99. Pierre-Luc Dubois and Bo Horvat. Final pack. We got Roman Josi, Brady Tkachuk and Tomas Chabot. Tundra Teammates Dual Relic 121 of 199. And Jaden Schwartz.
Thanks, Nick. Appreciate it.
The redemption was
Emerald number 2.
Rookie Relic Redemption Emerald Jersey Patch number 2. That redemption is Kirby Doc. It's a good name. I've heard that one.
Yeah. Cool. I was talking to Brent, who helps us with the setup on our break studio and doing a lot of the online marketing. And a mutual friend of ours does a lot of video game stuff, and he's been insane. It's been nuts there too. Stuff that typically was sitting at $50 is now flying off his shelves, so to speak, at $125 online. Said stuff's kind of mirroring what our stuff is. So you made me think of that when you. Yeah, I am. I gotta hold on 1 second. If I remember to. Can't remember if I asked or not and got shut down. I will. I will be out for the evening for sure. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have some. Right. Anything that's cool in terms of nostalgia, Americana, from when I won't say when I was a kid, but when most of the when the guy that's late 30s, early 40s was a kid. It's definitely making a run. For those of you, I've got 2 people on my list to send. Where'd my post-it note go? To send a list of our bargain wax to. One was Josh Wagner. Who was the other? Rob Kronk. And of course, my post-it note that I had sitting on my desk or on my computer is MIA right now.
Next show, we're hoping June
13th. That is the plan anyway, Rick. And then in July, on the 11th, we have JSA coming. We'll see about June, see if it happens. I think it will. All right. Mark, what's your email address?
Josh Rose also.
Yep. And then I gotta go dig out somebody else that asked. I kept trying to finish it and never could. Finally, I'm done with baseball, and how do we get a table? Well, that is to be determined. You talk to me for sure, and then it's gonna, the one thing, Rick, is we are gonna limit the number of tables that we have. So I'll put it in that you've asked already. So obviously, I haven't talked to too many people. Craft MJ at Comcast. All right, thanks, Mark. I'll be sure to send that off. Same thing with you, Josh, and Rob.
Josh Michelin too. So all three Joshes.
Yeah. We'll just do a Josh bulk email. Freed? You out there, Freed? You want me to send it to you too? I've sent it to you before, so.
Yeah, he was.
He was one of the first guys, and he bought a bunch. Hopefully, I'm sure I'll find the address. Yeah, there it is. There's Josh and Rob. All right, just got to go print it off. Remember to print it off and send it. What we're really trying to figure out is, will people be hesitant to go to the shows? Are they going to be uncomfortable going to the shows, or are they just going to be like, yeah, whatever? It seems like, when the restrictions are lifted anywhere, I'm sure there's several people that don't do anything, but there's 8 million people that say, let's go. I'm sick of sitting still doing nothing. If we limit, with doing the shows, we're going to gap the tables to the point where there's probably 6 feet between the end of one and the beginning of the next. So we can socially distance the dealers from each other, but socially distancing the consumers is another story. Probably round one, because it's going to be so close after we open, if we open the state back up, where they lift the shelter in place and small retail gets to open back up, which I'm speculating that if it doesn't get opened back up, there will be some serious riots going on. Probably. I think I'll do that with the minis. I just got to make sure I can get the minis. We're down to 2 baseballs, and I'm thinking about grabbing another case. They had either one, when I last got it, first he said, my rep said that they only had 1 left, and then when I followed up with her, they had 3. So I took 1 at that point. I'm going to see if they have 1 more. It's only been out a few weeks. I'm sure we can trickle through it, even if it slows down, I'll check on the availability of the mini helmets and see if it's strict limit of 1 or I can get multiples. I think that I can probably bump that up. Considering all the support we've given them on the baseballs. Boom.
That was me.
Yeah. But at this point, no, I didn't say I was going to do it as a break, but probably will. That was a fun way to do it. I'm sure I will. What you looking for? Ah. We didn't get that quite that organized. Better.
Yeah.
Not much, but some. Credentials is in the store. Yes, we have 3 or 4 boxes anyway. Right under my face. It is on the site. I think it was actually a slight adjustment, but I think it's on the site at 101. but we can do it at 98 still. All right.
You want me to grab it?
Yeah, please.
What? How can I help you?
I got all these things that I got to make notes on while I'm online. Like last week for the what do you call it? Singles night. You know, I mean, lots of people ask for a lot of different things that we didn't have out, but we have. You know, so I got to try and get that mix in there. I'm making my notes here as I do it on my bargain wax list. But any feedback at all in regards to card shows and the card show, you know, just general feel? I'm sure there's several card shows that have run in the last, you know, month that are out of our area. You know, Indiana's open. I'm sure there's been some shows down there. Could probably move the National to Wisconsin. They're wide open and ready to rock.
It's crazy how different Indiana is too. I went down there over the weekend and it's just nuts.
Yeah.
Had dinner in Chili's. I mean,
Yeah. How weird did that feel?
it was weird. You know,
Were the servers wearing masks?
all the servers and managers and staff were wearing masks, but you know, tables had an X and masking tape on it, so it was like every other table you would see that.
Right.
So they couldn't have a full.
Was it relative? Did you have to wait to sit?
No.
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 Yeah.
There was a lot of people in there though.
Chewy, where are you? Obviously in Indiana, but whereabouts? I would imagine the big shows are going to be canceled. Medium size. Oh, you're in Indy? Yeah, I just can't see the big shows happening. Even Chicago in November, they're talking. I think that's very questionable. That's a long ways away. I hope not. You know, I mean, I hope it happens, but you know, it's the little regional shows. I know there's one that a guy does that's one. I can't. Where is Brian's show? He does one in.
Brian Maine has Fort Wayne and Coldwater.
So Fort Wayne, yeah. Coldwater is June 27th. I think that's supposedly on, and Fort Wayne, I'm sure, will be on.
Probably yes.
You know, but.
Yep.
Yeah, I guess it depends on what happens with the, you know, if the governor sets any rules in place for any events. You know, I mean, it may be that small retail is allowed to open up, but, you know, is there any statement that they're going to come out with that says, you know, for events over X number of people like they had before we were even shut down? Yeah, for sure, Mark. You know, I mean, I have a feeling we'd get a lot of people out for that show, being that it's, you know, 2 weeks in. So I'm not sure how you manage it. You know, you let in. Yeah, we're in Grand Rapids. But if we had somebody at the door that allowed no more than 50 consumers at a time in, and you know, I hate to say it, but gave them maybe gave them a wristband to put on, and they have an hour, You know, you tell them, you know, I mean, it would be awkward. I wouldn't look forward to it. Maybe it's not worth it to even try it, but I think we want to. Doesn't feel all that great now, but yeah, Grand Rapids is great. It's an awesome town to be in. Unless you're talking about Indy, I don't know. Maybe you were.
Indy's fun. too.
Number one city to live in the U.S. Grand Rapids. Was that something that came out that stated that? I don't know. I mean, it's a great town. It's, you know, we love it here. I love it here. You know, it's been I've lived here all my life and definitely been a good place to be. Good place to be in business. I will say that. You know, lots of support for our card shop. Indy's cool though. You know, I mean, it's been a long time. I used to go down to the Indy shows back in the late '80s, early '90s. Yeah, it's been it's funny. Talking to the chat is awkward. I have to zoom these things. Then there won't be any delay either.
Yeah.
But a little limiting. I guess you could zoom, you know, the first 5 people that sign on and then have a conversation. Keep the flow of conversation going a lot better, wouldn't it? That's what I don't enjoy with these things is kind of hits a lull and then there's nothing to talk about and it's like, yeah, you know, and I'll take a peek and there's 25 people here. I feel like I'm supposed to be leading a conversation and I'm not doing my job. Yeah, yeah, downtown Indy is very nice. Great city. Yeah, I'd like to think that Grand Rapids will start to get some bigger teams here, but you know, it's a mid-range city that's growing, but now I don't know that there's a whole lot of expansion that's going to happen after this year. It'll be a while.
Well, I think there was plans of moving our G League team too, so
Really?
over to Detroit to be closer to the Pistons.
No. That's kind of a bummer.
Yeah.
I like, you know, I don't know, the drive is it's grown quite a bit, hasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, there's a while there where they weren't affiliated with the Pistons, and right, and they,
Yeah.
I think, early on.
Yeah.
Well, I think that you know, kind of at that point where, unless anybody else has anything they want to BS about, talk about, you know, we'll have some cool stuff rolling pretty quick here. I will set up our little area here a little bit better tomorrow. We did this very last minute, so, but spreads it out a little bit. We can do that, I guess. Definitely a good time chatting with people and having something to do every night. Kind of what we work towards as we work through the day. I do have some Prism cells hiding back here. They are 55 a pack. I don't know if we have those on the site. I don't think we do. Where am I? Just taking a quick peek to see if I think 55 was the right number. Sorry, scratch that 50. 50, huh? They weren't available on the site, but they are now. Yeah, I know nothing about the about a NBA team. I can't imagine any kind of NBA team here. Just not a big enough market. Boy, it would change the dynamic of sports in Grand Rapids, though. That's for sure. You know, the Caps are nice. The Griffins are awesome, but it would certainly be a bit different. I think there'll be a pretty big limit on how much we can actually, expand on anything in pro sports right now.
Yeah.
You know, I have a feeling the owners are going to be reeling for a while with this one in terms of being able to afford to do a whole lot. That doesn't surprise me. Did you say that you saw some Bowman being broken online? Somebody mentioned early in the week, like on yesterday.
I mean, it's hit retail.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Last Thursday?
No.
Last week?
No, I just saw it today.
Today?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, I haven't seen any, but I've seen.
But heard
online.
about it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, that'll be a big chase. I have a feeling that normally there's not going to be a whole lot of product, of Bowman product out there. I think it's going to be cut way, way, way back. I heard something like a 60-70% cut back on the retail guys, so the people that supply Meijer, Walmart, Target. And I've heard that they've delayed some of it as well. But are you talking about Bowman? It's already shipped. I already saw my tracking on mine. But I think that the distributors' products have been delayed, and some of it will show up, some of it won't. It's going to be a mess, honestly. That's only going to drive. That's like going to be throwing gasoline on the fire for pricing. You think about it. If, say, even a third of the people that have it on order don't get theirs.
Yeah. I saw Brent Becca, the biggest eBay guy out there, didn't get all of his allocation.
Yeah.
He was shorted.
Anybody? I think a lot of distributors had to cut their customers.
Well, he just rips all his and flips it on eBay.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's all he does is
Just opens and
every Topps release, he gets an X amount of cases, opens it all, shows it off on Twitter, puts it on eBay, and he was shorted.
Wow.
Or cut on some of his.
Does he have a? He doesn't do it on YouTube. Does it on
I don't
Twitter?
believe so.
Do they compensate people like they do on YouTube, where if you're an influencer or anything like that?
He doesn't open it on Twitter. He just opens it like I would if I was at my apartment, and then he just posts pictures of what he gets.
Wow.
So no, he doesn't.
I mean, that's crazy. I can't believe that they can actually profitably do that. But there was a period of time where that was death to a card shop, is if you're opening your own product and don't have it on the shelves, which it's still death to a card shop unless you can get enough product in that you can open some and have some stock still. But I just don't know what the return's like on ripping product nonstop. Tino, Jeremy, how you doing? Yeah, I was explaining to somebody earlier today that who was just getting into it and back into it after collecting in the late 80s, early 90s. What's going on with the way cards are and were, and why they tanked so badly, and what's preventing that from happening again. and they are printing money. It's just a little different scenario now. You know, I mean, they know that they're walking on a tight wire. If the content's good with rookies and stuff like that, and then if that, as long as that part's there, which we've been blessed with over the last like 3 years, if they make 10% more than they can handle, it can destroy a product. Question is, what's 10% more? Or, you know, I mean, I think their goal is to try and make about 20% less than the market can handle, because it's always going to drive up demand. But I think they're making more like 50 or 60% less than the market can handle, because there's so many new people in here. Yeah, I already answered it, Jeremy. You're supposed to watch our feed non-stop and never look away. So we just put up a break, and it is, well, I don't mind saying it again. You gave me an excuse to tell you. It's, what was it? I catch the next message and I start to answer it in my head. So we've got a Bowman break. It's going to be 4 boxes of Hobby, 1 box of Jumbo, and 4 packs of Bowman First Edition. And it will be $115 for a spot. Each spot gets you a premium team and a value team, A and a B. And we're going to do that on Friday. I haven't set pricing on boxes at this point, and I probably will not until Thursday or Friday. But the way it looks right now is it's going to be, I don't even want to guess, you know, but high 2s on Hobby, low 5s on Jumbo is my guess. We will be less than the bigger online sellers. That's all I can really say at this point. But you know, it's funny you say that, but yeah, first off the line, Mosaic was at $6.50 a box is what it sold at or closed at. But I have a feeling that Panini's going to go out at $600 a box tomorrow, and I bet you they sell out of regular Hobby in minutes at $600. That's just my guess, but we'll see what it is in the morning and see what the market will bear. And we'll try to be less than that, if at all possible, which of course is possible, and we will. We'll definitely price below market. It's just a matter of how much. I wish I had a large amount coming in, but usually it's like the first little wave is at good margins for us, and then after that it's us chasing just like everybody else to bring boxes in. It's kind of like there being a famine, and there's a wave of food that's hitting, and you know, it's a tough time. Everybody's hungry and they're about to head to the buffet. Man, they're going to eat that thing up real quick. You know, this product is just so expensive and so hot right now. Well, we'll keep an eye on the feed here. I'm not going to hang out for too long unless anybody needs anything. Happy to open some packs, boxes, whatever, if anybody's thinking about it.
Cases.
Case would be good. Well, that might be a problem. I got a couple cases. Tomorrow's supposed to warm up, not rain.
Yep.
Give you the calm, and I'm out. I'm gonna go meet somebody out on the course.
Yeah. There's people at that golf course next to Buffalo Wild Wings.
Yeah.
when I went to pick up lunch.
Thank you, Jeremy. That is what I ask of you. No. That's all we need to do, right? Just stare at our phone and see what Lou has to say. Yeah, I'll check with me if you'd like. Check with me Thursday night, probably Friday morning. No metal draft left. I don't know if you caught this. We do have individual boxes of the Flash available. They weren't cool enough to put Dominguez on the cover of the box, but 99 on the Flash baseball. If that's of interest. It's not high enough. I need something else.
Set it on another box of credentials.
We'll do that. Not that it matters too much right now, but it's like when we go to a card show, I'll spend literally at the National, I'll spend through Sunday, I'm still tweaking my display and messing with things and trying to fit things in, and I will look for Fidrich cards. I assume you want like autographed ones or something, because I would assume you also have most of the regular ones. I don't know if we have a whole lot in Fidrich. I had a nice PSA 9 77 rookie. Sold that, but yeah, I'd like to get down for the shows again. That would be fun. And I used to know the guy that ran Johnny's. What was his last name? John. I'm blanking it. But Johnny's Sports Nostalgia, I believe, is what it was called. He had a shop in Indy for a long time, or just Johnny's Sports. Do I need a contact for what? I guess I'm not. For the Indy show? That would be awesome if that's what you're saying. Yeah, absolutely. Would love to have that information once the shows are going. It's I don't know what things are going to be like. I mean, can you imagine if you knew now what we knew at the National, what we know now?
Right.
Oh my God. Well, the market's hotter than anything, and you're just buying like crazy because it's going to be triple that. Yeah, it's how often do they do their club show there? I think it's still a club technically, isn't it? I know that the guy from oh, it's a monthly. Okay. Very cool. I know that the guy that does the Schererville show was talking about doing an indie show as well, although I don't know if that's still on the table at this point. We do not have Bowman baseball boxes for sale yet, Jeff. We do have a breakup on our website, Legends Fan Shop, but we will have pricing on the Bowman as of Friday when it comes out. Just not till then. I know everybody wants to lock into some at this point, but we just don't have a whole lot coming, and we'll announce what the price is when it shows up. Yeah, it's my email is lou@lbcsports.com. That's probably the easiest. You can certainly send it to through our social media on Facebook. You're on YouTube, I assume, but on Facebook, you can hit that, which is Legends Sports Games, I believe. If you guys hadn't noticed too, we popped up a a video today earlier, just basically doing. I'm going to do this weekly, maybe a couple times a week, of what's going on at Legends. You know, card shows, JSA coming at the July show, breaks, releases, signings. So we covered all that on that video today. Check it out if you get a chance. You know, we're going to try and do that on a regular basis. It's me featured on a 1982 Topps card. I thought that was pretty cool of my buddy Brent setting that up that way, a little frame. So, like I said, we'll hang out here. There's still a bunch of people around hanging. If you have anything you want to talk about or anything, I'm going to be on my computer, but I will keep an eye. And if you need anything broken, that's why we're here. Love doing it, and really appreciate everybody that has joined us doing this, stopping in tonight, and look forward to future times. The one thing, if you haven't checked out our singles night, definitely do that. It's awesome. We do that on Thursdays starting at 5 o'clock. And once we open back up, no, that's not my rookie card. My rookie cards, they didn't have cards back then, but it was pre-33. There was just regional cards, you know, before the Gaudis came out. But yeah, I'm not that old. You're older than I am, Mark, I think. Maybe not. Close. But we're probably about the same age. I don't know. It seems like it because I've known you so long. But all right, I will definitely respond to you on that, and I appreciate it. But if you guys get a chance, if you haven't seen the singles night, definitely jump in on that. Brandon, I have a sealed case of the Best of Sports available right now, but I think I'm just going to sit on that one for a little bit. So we just popped one. What did we get? Could show off Tim's card here. It was nice. Were you here? I take it you probably weren't here, Brandon, when he popped that one. So very cool. Nice Peyton Manning auto card. Beautiful. So is that just out of regular Upper Deck 2001? If we break that case, you know, watch for that. But otherwise, no single boxes left, unfortunately. Where'd the other one go? We had two. I think we opened it a couple days ago.
There was Favre, Lemieux, Manning,
Good luck to
Deshaun Watson, Tino.
Yeah, but there's 10 of them. So now I gotta look. I'm pretty sure we just had the one. Might have had two. And 20. Yeah, it just shows one, and that's the one that we sold. So I'm spacing one of those. Hard to imagine that happening, but. All right, guys, give a shout out if you need anything.
9 people.
What's that?
9 people.
Oh, yeah.
8.
I had two. I sold one tonight. I know that the other one must have disappeared in the last day or so. But, yeah, I can't remember where it went to. Oh, I do. Alex got that. So.
Alex.
And Rocky.
Oh.
Yeah, we sold that earlier today, actually, so. Yep, we have a couple of the hanger mosaics left. If you would like to see any of those open, we've done a bunch of them tonight. We're due for some Zions. We haven't seen any open, and I think we opened about 5 or 6 of them tonight. Yeah, it looks like a little wall. It's kind of cool. Definitely expands how much we are showing off.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you and me are two.
Yeah.
So, not too many people on there, but. All right, sounds good, Brandon. Sean's grabbing a couple of them. Cody, yes, I finally finished it. I've got a list of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, and I owe you one and one other person. I gotta hunt down the other person, but in the meantime, Cody, what's your
What did you do with the knife? Thank you.
what's your email address, Cody?
All right, Brandon, got 2 hangers of mosaic for you. Good luck. Box number 1. Don't have any mosaic choice. Sadaransky, Rivers, Knox, Barnes, KCP, Forbes, Finney Smith, Vucevic, Tatum, Wilkins Hall of Fame, Embiid, Thompson, Lopez, and Schroeder are your reactive orange. Westbrook got game, Ewing old school, Curry MVP, Sekou, DeAndre Hunter, and Dylan Windler are your rookies. Hanger number 2. Alright, we've got JJ Redick, Seth Curry, Troy Brown, Burks, Osman, Patty Mills, Teague, Davis. There's the Zion variation.
Hey, cool.
Nice hit there, Brandon. Zion rookie variation. Very nice. You got Kyle Guy green rookie, Terrence Mann rookie, Oscar Robertson, Kyle Guy orange to go with the green. There's a Ja Morant NBA debut, orange reactive. Very nice. Jam Masters LeBron, Will to Win Westbrook, O'Neal Hall of Fame, Claxton, Hachimura, and Alexander Walker are your rookies. Solid box there.
Yeah, you got the Ja and the Zion?
Yep.
Wow. What do those two pop for?
I think when we hit the variation a week or so ago, they were around 175. Not sure what they are now.
Probably gone up.
Yeah.
I mean, all that stuff's gone up. How about the Ja?
I'm not sure on that one.
It's got to be at least $75, I would think. Very nice.
Ink pen?
Yep.
Yep. Thank you, Brandon.
First buyer on the Bowman break. Actually, second. First one on the site, anyway.
Oh yeah,
Jeremy.
nice.
And Nick. I better put Al in for a spot.
Yep.
get in trouble.
Brandon says he sent 138. Was that enough?
I need to get sales tax on it too. Sorry, Brandon, that wasn't clarified. So it'd be whatever that is, $6 plus $2.40 approximately. About $8.38, I believe. $8.28. Sorry. If you would, and I prefer you guys to do friends and family too, if you can. If you didn't, it's not the end of the world by any means, but we should probably put that up there. Just
Yeah.
scroll. That'd be easy. A little reminder. I assume most people don't care, as long as they know who they're buying from. Thanks, Brandon. Appreciate it. Happy we hit something. You know, we hit one jaw and no Zions. Don't worry about it. Like I said, we'll pop that up there going forward as a nudge for people. Guess we're kind of quiet right now. There's still 9 people around. Brandon, yeah, we so on the breaks, I don't mind repeating myself at all because then I catch other people that weren't here. So we have several breaks in the works right now. We've got they are doing a Top Series 2, by the way, update probably as well. But Top Series 2 has already been ordered, so they're going to. But there I go again, getting distracted by the next question. So we're going to do a Bowman break on Friday. We've got a hockey break scheduled for tomorrow. I got to push that a little bit because we got about 12 spots left, or 10 spots left, I believe. So if you're thinking about it, guys, please jump in. What else? So we've got the hockey tomorrow. Bowman baseball and football are on Friday, and then Mosaic will probably be on the Saturday or Monday. And I probably not Monday because that's a holiday Monday. So I don't know if we're gonna do anything that day or not. But other than pop on and say hi, or I don't even know, what the plan is for that. I have a feeling Friday will be a little bit sparse with people that are able to sign in, but if you want to get in on the break, you still can, whether you can be here or not. If you're out camping or doing anything else, having a life. No idea on that, Rob. Wondering if they're adding Turkey Red to Series 2. Hadn't heard anything about that.
I didn't even know they were doing Series 2.
Yeah. It's in the books. I mean, we've already ordered it. I don't know if Topps has not come out, nor Panini have not come out with any announcements of any cancellations of any product or anything like that.
I mean, there's obviously guys that didn't have a card in Series 1 that can be in Series 2. But it's not like they'll have
Right.
like game updated moments or anything like that.
That's for Andrew.
Okay.
Making my day, Andrew. I want to see what that looks like. Looks like a bunch of different stuff, I know.
All right, Andrew, good luck.
This is number 3 for him, I think. Or 2, wow.
All right, pack number 1.
I don't have a large personal collection, so as much as you think I would, I've got some cool stuff, but nothing huge.
David Montgomery, NFL 100. Got a Arcega Whiteside 13 of 99. Going to be one of the autographs. I believe that was 13. Yep, 13 of 99, Arcega Whiteside. Miles Sanders, 57 of 199. Cooper Kupp. Will Greer, Crown Royale. Drew Lock, Refractor, not numbered. Damian Harris and Rashawn Gary. Josh Jacobs, Calvin Johnson, AJ Brown, 31 of 49. Darnell Savage. There's a nice Kyler Murray Vanguard rookie. Will Greer score. Darrell Henderson and Kyler Murray Studio rookie. Very nice. Mike Evans. Oh, got a redemption. Do that at the end. 199 of 199, Aaron Donald, eBay 101. Deebo Samuel, Noah Fant, Hunter Renfrow, Easton Stick, and Paris Campbell. What can I use? Can we have one of those decoys?
Yeah. Written on, but oh, there you go. That's I'd lose my list too.
All right, we got football, Panini Chronicles, Crown Royale Silhouette Auto, 44, Russell Wilson.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice. Russell Wilson Silhouette Auto. That's awesome.
Outstanding.
Drew Bledsoe, Baker Mayfield, Jarrett Stidham, rookie, numbered 72 of 99. Nice one there. Got Drew Brees, DK Metcalf, Miles Sanders, Terry McLaurin, and AJ Brown. Miles Sanders. Got a Michael Vick relic card, 93 of 99. Terry McLaurin, 7 of 10. Very nice. Nick Bosa, 35 of 199. Nick Bosa, Crown Royale. Marquise Brown, Brian Burns, Deontay Johnson, and Jacoby Myers. And final pack. Brett Favre, Adrian Peterson. 17 of 99, Debo Samuel. Tony Pollard, Aaron Rodgers, Titan rookie DK Metcalf, Ryan Finley, and Nick Bosa. So, fun stuff. Nice Russell Wilson there, Andrew.
What you got?
It says 1920 Ultimate Collection.
No.
Isn't that this?
Oh, you know what?
It's 1819.
It's 1819. Did
Yeah.
that get put in as 1920? It is wrong. Yep, we'll get that fixed. Thank you for bringing that to our attention. I'll beat up the guy that screwed it all up. Tony, are you out there? No, not really. We all make mistakes. I probably might have even given him that information, so, but I'll still blame him. It's fun. Yeah, that Wilson was a very, very cool card to hit. Not a whole lot of his autos and stuff. We'll get that fixed right now. As a matter of fact, before I forget, gotta pull over to the side of the road and take care of this thing. Yep, I'm on it, man. Didn't know if you were still there, though. What were the highlights of the first two boxes that you got, Andrew? Or the box you got and the box Alex got? I pulled over to the road, but I have not entered that information yet, so. Over to the road, just get back on. You know, the more I think about I know there's hardly anybody on here. There's a few people on, actually. But the more I think about the card shows, the more I get in my brain, what's it going to be like? What's it going to be like? Hey, Jason, stay on long enough, everybody will stop in. I like that. You know, I mean, here's another thing we were talking about. How do we keep doing this when we're back to being open to the public? And whether it's every day or maybe it's every Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Have you given any thought, Sean?
I think 5 days is too much.
Yeah. Right now, no. I mean, it's okay. It's sometimes even it's a little bit like.
Sometimes it's overkill.
Yep.
But yeah, I think when we're open 7 days a week, I think 5 days live is too much.
Yeah. Now it might not feel like it though if we had 20 more people that were buying online from us,
right,
or 30 or 40 more people like some of these guys. Although, you know, I mean, when you go to some of these other places that have, you know, people breaking personals, there might only be 6 people watching their feeds.
Yeah.
You know, it's hard to tell. Now, if you look in YouTube, you can see what's on the other ones, right? Like how many are on from all the different
No.
ones? No. Is there any place that you can do that?
Maybe on Restream.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, yeah. We might see it. Yeah,
Yeah.
through Restream. Yeah. Yeah, on-site grading. It's. If I were PSA and Beckett, I wouldn't even try to do on-site grading anywhere. I would just buckle down and focus on getting caught up and promote from home. What's the point? You know, less people are going to travel. Get that up there. See if that'll. It's kind of fun. It takes a second for that long distance to come back into focus, but yeah. What I guess we were saying was, you know, once we're open to the public again, we definitely still are going to do this. We're going to do our Thursday night singles nights, but you know, one thing that might make sense is starting it later too. My guess is that there's a lot of people that couldn't look at what we're doing at 5 o'clock. You know, I guess if we don't start at 7, you know, it's going to be a struggle.
Right.
You know, and I'm sure, you know, once gaming gets back to any normal semblance, they're going late too.
Yep.
Though, you know, and if we keep it to a limit of how many people are here, we might be able to hear ourselves talk.
Right.
You know, sometimes though on Saturdays, I mean, could you imagine doing a live feed with those guys yelling and screaming?
No.
Yeah, it'd suck. Yeah, exactly, Josh. I agree with that. I think that if we, you know, if we set up I just want to have a structure, a set structure. Like we're live every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or maybe it's Tuesday, Thursday set. I don't know. You know, some set schedule so that and it'll be posted up every time. You know, anybody logs on, they see. You know, Legends live at 7 Monday. You know, whatever the set days are. You know, it'd be a lot easier if we were actually closed. You know, I mean, if we had, I don't mind people being in here when we're doing breaks, but you know, if we're doing personal box breaks and people are hanging out, it'll be a little bit of a challenge. You know, I mean, it's got to be people we know, and you know,
Right.
I don't want people coming in and out, but.
I think that's when we get our own break studio too. Like we have just our area.
Right.
You know, this card bar just be
Oh,
for the
yeah.
public.
It's great to have it right now the way it is.
Yeah.
We were talking today about having something built kind of in our back gallery area, which, you know, isn't really utilized as much as it could be anyway.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it wouldn't take much. You know, it's nice and bright back there as well. So that'll be a transition. We'll get to announce new things again. It's always fun. So, well, guys, been on for a couple hours. Still a handful of people here. You know, if anybody needs anything ripped, happy to do it. If not, we're gonna get rocking. Still got a bit of orders to process and things to clean up. But I appreciate you guys joining us tonight, as always. That's fine. Talk to you tomorrow, Josh. Andrew, no problem. We'll add some sleeves to your box. All right, guys. Talk to you soon. Take care. Have a good night.